Greetings, citizens of Tetris. What? Oh, yeah. It's your old pal Van Dweller back with more classic Tetris Monthly. Yeah, I'm awake. It's Saturday morning, 7 a.m. I'm awake, all right? And it's time to play a match of Tetris. And the Tetris that we have for you right now is from the purple bracket. Oh my God, wow, the purple bracket. One of my favorite brackets. And it's round two. It's going to be Duzyk versus Allenbot. Allenbot defeated the Somalian captain in round one. Now gets to face Duzyk in round two. And the winner of this will eventually take on Tetris Time. But not now, because Tetris Time is a sane person and is not going to get up at like 8 a.m. to play a Tetris match, much less stream one. But yeah, this has to be done. This is one of those classic, European, Southeast Asian 7 a.m. numbers. And I'm here for it. So let us, embrace it and enjoy it and love it. Duzyk versus Allenbot. Winner goes to the top 16. Let's take a look at our overall top 16. And you'll see that this is the last of the empty top 16 spots to be filled in. Everybody else is in Peak, Knight, Crab Rangoon, Lokenze, Kirby, Winter, and SV. And we have actually made some progress into our top 8 as well. So, yeah, that Knight is out. Tugi is in. Lokenze, we hardly knew yay. We hardly knew yay. And Dog is in as well. So that is where the tournament stands right now. Rule-wise, it's going to be best of 5. First player 3 wins is the winner of their match. Level 18 starts all the way through level 39. Super kill screen and uncapped score. No max outs. We will be using same piece sets re-rolled in between each game of the match, and do not receive any in-game advice. Do not pause if you do experience tech issues, OBS, internet, computer, whatever. Just keep playing and I will make a judgment, but assume that your game will count, okay? Don't just stop it. It's not gonna count. What do I do next? Just keep playing, all right? And the winner gets absolutely something. That's a share in the prize pool. It stands right now at $200.00. So that's fun. 200. Yes, prize pool is there to keep these players coming back to this stupid event, so they keep on playing Tetris forever and ever and ever. Oh, I just yawned. What the heck? How unprofessional. My word. I'm allowed. It's 7 a.m. You jerks. Anyway, we'd love to get to our prize pool. $2,000 is the incentive. If we get there, we can pay our top 8. We haven't missed our prize pool in Target in like years now, so let's get there. So do what you can to help us out. Use that match Reno command while you're watching live on Twitch or on YouTube. That'll bring up a link. Click on that link. It'll take you to the landing page for this tournament with our prize pool partner, Metro Reno. Top right-hand corner, you'll see a button that says log in. Click on that. It'll open up a thing. You can log in with your existing Twitch or YouTube or Discord account. It's easy and fun. Look on the right side of the screen. Mustard button. It says contribute. Click on that. You can enter the amount. Click contribute, and then you can pick PayPal or a card. Like a wonderful card, like maybe the card that you got for Christmas, like a Visa gift card or something. My God, I keep yawning. It's so unprofessional. Usually I like mute that out, but I'm in like 7 a.m. Saturday DGAF mode. So I'm just yawning, man. It's fine. But anyway, yeah, go ahead and empty out your Visa gift cards into the thing. And yeah, thanks everybody who's contributed to our prize pool so far. Let's keep it going. And you know what? I got up early, okay? Somebody contributed to the prize pool just to make me feel like it was worth it, okay? You get up. Imagine getting up at 7 a.m. and nobody contributes to the prize pool. Man, that would be tragic. So someone do it just so I feel good. All right, that's how to support the players, support the channel. You can do that over at patreon.com/monthly Tetris. Make an ongoing pledge to support just like these people have done. Scott Gray, Jay the Widow, K9, Tacky, Manelsberger, Corporal Shelby Jr., Troy Dan, Kim Man, Broke Potato, Cat, Java, T, Jason, Sunny, and everybody else in this slide. Thank you for contributing to the channel and making sure that we continue. And yeah, this is what your pledges are getting, is me streaming Tetris at all hours of the day, including Saturday morning when any rational person would be asleep. And believe me, I'm going right back to sleep. We do have another stream today at 2 p.m. Texas time, which is 7 hours from now. But yeah, I'm going to go back and get some more sleep afterward. But anyway, I've put the support command in the channel. $5 from serial number. Heeding the call. Thank you, serial number. Really appreciate that. I knew that I could, just by pity, get you guys to contribute to the prize pool. So thank you. Anyway, support command's got some other ways. If you're on YouTube, you got super chats, so I'll read your chat. Stickers, so I don't have to read anything. That's a good one. Channel memberships, gift channel memberships, gift multiple channel memberships over at Twitch. You got bits, you got subs, you got gift subs, give multiple subs. Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, gaming sub as well. It was funny to hear, like someone said, "Oh, do you always make the same mistake? Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime?" That's what it was called. I read a thing that said it was called an Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime gaming sub. Like literally, that's what it was called. So not a mistake. All right, let's look at our screen of players. We'll get their cameras adjusted. We'll blur them out. Allenbot said he's got a glitchy capture today. That's fine as long as we see Tetris. Who cares? That is not a problem. We're here to see Tetris, okay, and to see Alan. We are not here concerned with anything other than that. So don't worry about it. You are good in the hood. All right, so we'll go ahead and get Alan's thing here. And I think that's all that Alan's got, right? Yeah, that's all Alan's got. Okay, so that's fine. It's good. We're happy with it. Is that a 3D printer? Or is that a microwave? Or is that a toaster oven? It's either a toaster oven or a 3D printer. I don't know which it is. All right. And we got books here. We got Stephen King up there. Oh my God, look at that. What else? I got to admit, I'm one of these people that if I see books on a stream, like I go look at their bookshelves. Like I got to know what's on people's bookshelves. I just have to know. All right, Duzyk, we do allow dark mode, but you do have to be on OG. So if you want to be on dark mode, you do have to be on the OG setting, just so you know. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and put the pieces in the chat. Oh, all right. He wants you to read that. All right. No, it's not OG mode. OG. It says, literally says OG. Literally says OG. Like you just put it on dark mode, like on, but there's something called OG, right? I don't know how people don't get this. Whenever I say OG, they just put it on. They put it on like the regular dark mode. You're not on it. You're not on it, dude. You're not on it. You're on this different dark mode. Go down to dark mode. Go down to dark mode. OG. There you go. You got it. There you go. It sucks you're playing without it. That's fine. That's the one we want, though. We need it to look like. Yeah, look at Alan's capture. We should let anybody. So Allenbot can play in black and white, but Duzyk can't. But I think that's just capture, so that's fine. Whatever. Man, I finally allow dark mode, and people are like, "This sucks." Like multiple people have done that. They're like, "I don't like this one. This sucks." Like, all right, we'll just not allow it anymore. This is vintage Tetris, indeed. All right, well, there are the pieces. We got them. We're good. We haven't allowed dark mode for years, but we finally do. It's like, oh, this sucks. All right, look at that. Well, Allenbot's capture is a mess, but I guess it's intermittent. So let's go ahead and check the seeds. 4D273C. And yeah, it's time. Let's go ahead and get him started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, I guess it randomly switches back from black and white to color. So, oh, there it is. It's back. Look at that. Nuts. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Game 1. Round 2. Duzyk versus Allenbot. And yeah, on the left side, I don't have a picture of Duzyk, but I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna find one. There's got to be one somewhere. Someone's got one. But anyway. Seed number 12, Duzyk from Poland, PB of 2.21 million. And a virtue of that top 16 spot, Duzyk earned a round 1 bye. So it gets to start here in round 2. And what happened to my thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Anyway, Duzyk is your reigning Classic Tetris Polish champion, back-to-back. The back-to-back Classic Tetris Polish championship. And you think, oh, that's not a big deal because Poland, you know, that's small. No, Poland has a huge Classic Tetris scene. And, you know, thanks, of course, to our, you know, multiple people. But, yeah, that's no small feat. So, Duzyk back-to-back Polish champion, also the CTEC champion, Classic Tetris European Championship in 2024. Defeated Tegamek in the finals 5-3 of that one, because that's how they do PAL. You know, they do 9. Okay, and then also played in 2025 and was the top 4. Played a little bit in Classic Tetris League. And Duzyk also made his debut in the Masters event this year in January. Also, Mega Masters debut this year as well. Oh yeah, good finish in Austria Regional this year too. 2025 went out against Sidnev, which is not, there's no shame in that. So anyway, Duzyk's here. Getting a Tetris 177. Allenbot is also here. Let me move this camera around so you can see who is actually playing. There you go. Duzyk is a Fave 5 in 2025. Kingsman. All right, everybody, they don't know deep lore here, but Kingsman every year has something called the Fave 5, which are, you know, these kind of bright, these kind of, Kingsman is like a scout, right? Like a, you know, there's like a, not like game scout, but you know, he's he's finding talent that nobody knew existed, you know? So these are the players that are really, really good. Meanwhile, he just picks people like Duzyk, who's like a back-to-back national champion and who's, you know, already has like a 2 million points. And yeah, so this is his find. Duzyk is one of his finds that nobody knew about. Totally obscure player nobody knew anything about. So yeah, good. Yeah, my Fave 5 is SV, the national champion. Nobody knows anything about him though. SV is one of my Fave 5. 200 for Duzyk, 222 for Allenbot. Anyway, Allenbot on the right side. He's also in my Fave 5. Seed number 21, Singapore. PB of 3.74. Isn't that weird? He's from Singapore, and his PB is 3.74. Is that doesn't mean... maybe that's just because it's Saturday morning that impresses me for some reason. But anyway, yeah, that's Allenbot, Indonesia. And a long-timer in Classic Tetris Monthly. He is your back-to-back Classic Tetris Singapore champion. He's also won a Challenger circuit back in 2024, hopefuls in 22. And he's also a former finalist in CTM, made it into the finals in September of 2023. That was the month that Luis won it in that crazy year of 2023 where we had 11 different champions across 12 different events. Those days are over. Now it's all dominated by, the same like 4 or 5 people. But that year was crazy. We had just different. 333 for Allenbot, 405 for Duzyk. There's a Tetris Duzyk, 428. Allenbot, a 3-time Mega Masters player, 23 through 25. And we're here playing Tetris. 451 Duzyk. There is a Tetris. 379 for Allenbot. But anyway, this is Kingsman's find. Nobody knew about Duzyk. He's only been playing for years and years. C-Tech champion, 2-time Polish champion. King's like, You think Kingsman traveled to Europe and kind of he's got his little he's got a little reporter's notebook and he writes down all his observations. 546 for Duzyk, 475 for Allenbot. I'll never. Fave 5 never ceases to. If you put someone like 1 pound Bobby on there, great. That's you're going out on a limb here. You're discovering new talent. 527 for Allen. There's a Tetris. 553. You put him on the map. He's literally on the map. For example, if you made a map of national Tetris champions, he'd have been on that map. Put him on the map. Kingsby can't even read a map. 637 for Duzyk, 643 for Allen. Now Allen ahead by 5 to 9 lines. Something like that. I was waiting for that double there with Duzyk with the J piece, and it happened, and it's so satisfying. Tetris, Duzyk, 697. We're on level 23, separated by 4 lines. Duzyk, all right, now it's tied, okay? So this is perfect. 50,000 points, pretty much exactly. A skimming a Tetris for Allenbot, 706. So yeah, when the lines are tied, 50,000 point lead, Duzyk. Why read a map when there's GPS? Yeah, you're right. There's GPS. No one ever has to do anything. My God, when civilization collapses, Kingsman is not. I'm not picking Kingsman to be on my team. That's for sure. All right, Duzyk going to open up that right side lung bar in Tetris. Level 26, both players. It is tight, neck and neck. Kind of a miss there for Allen with that S piece. I think it's a miss. I mean, sometimes these kids are on a whole different level. Sometimes a miss to me is like, oh no, this was, 7 pieces ahead planned move. Danny says Kingsman doesn't even know how to spell GPS. Kingsman, what does GPS stand for? Quick, without Googling. What does it stand for? Quick. 918 for Allenbot. There's Tetris for him. Tetris for Duzyk, 974. Kingsman, he's looking it up. I know he's cheating. He's embarrassed. Great pancake syrup, says Danny. All right, we're into level 29. Both have maxed out. Duzyk's got to bring this down. Oh my goodness. And he is. Look at that long bar. Flinging, but lots of gaps at the top of the board. try to fill in here. This is complex. He's doing it though. Oh no, it's gonna be a top out. A27 Allenbot, little chase down. A28 is the target. Sets up long bar in Tetris Allenbot. Game 1. Allen. Kingsman very confidently says global positioning system. I don't believe you didn't look that up. All right, so Alan, you are good. You can play a little bit if you want to, but it's all right. Alan's still going. Alan's playing it safe, okay? Alan is playing it safe. We don't increment here, so it's new seed. $48 AF 69 baby. I'm 48 AF 69 baby. Ooh. All right, what's up? Anjing is here. Danny here. Not much. Leah, look at all these people in the morning. Cat, K9 is here. K9, what are you doing awake? What's up, Tricky Pete? Tolstoy is here. Oh my goodness. All right, both players on seed. Both players ready. Let's go. Game number 2. Oh, wait. No. They're not ready. Oh, sorry. They're not ready. They're not ready. Hold on. They're not ready. 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 All right. Sorry. I'm used to people being ready. I'm sorry. All right, we'll wait. You just chill. You just take the time you need, okay? We'll redo it. We'll redo it. Don't worry. You're good. All right, now he's ready. All right, everybody's ready, okay? Now this is the real countdown. And to signify that, it's going to be from the number 4, okay? There you go. All right, we are ready. Game number 2, Duzyk, Allen, 4-3-2-1, Tetris. Anjing is not ready now. Oh my God. All right, now they're ready. I mean, I'm just trying to hurry these guys up so I can go back to sleep, okay? It's like, I was like, hurry up, guys. Let me go to sleep. Vandy, if you get paid $500 a day to live with King in a 1-bedroom apartment, how long do you stay there? That's tough. I don't like to share my space. $500 a day though is pretty good. We'd make it work. If you said a studio with no bedroom and we had to stay in the same room, that would be a little bit. But if one person could sleep on the couch and then the other person would be in the room. Yeah, I don't know. $500 a day is good. I mean, that, you've really said something there. I mean, Kingsman is a pleasant enough fellow. I mean, once you get used to the smell, it would be quite pleasant. So, I don't know. Yeah, indefinitely. I'd hang out with a king. Good people. Surely you get 1,000 for living with Fartocles. I don't even do that, Kingsman. You've never been on like keto, carnivore. You're on carnivore. I'd go on carnivore for you, like 100%, like no exceptions. But when you get on that, you don't do that, Kingsman. So I would go 100% carnivore just for you, so you don't have to have any problems. Okay, but yeah, if you go on that, you don't do that. All right, Allenbot, 187, 207 for Duzyk. Vandy, can you take me versus Math Wiz Sunday night after your Masters stream? What is it for? Is it T1 final? Sure, I'll take it. Kingsman, you get FPP, right? $287 for Allenbot, $328 for Duzyk. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Allenbot's capture. Is FPP contagious? I think so. I think it is. It's like TPP, top player privilege, but for you, Kingsman. Why am I really roasting Kingsman hard today? I think it's just because I resent being awake right now. 403 Allenbot, 443 for Duzyk. Tetris Allen, 428. All right, so they're one line apart and, 38,000 points apart. It's a little under 2 Tetrises. Tetris is here. Did you know Tetris is here are worth 22,800? Ooh. Lon Heg is here. Oh, Chef O. Nice little triple for Allen. Duzyk uncovering. Triple, Duzyk. All right, players waiting out a little bit of a drought. Duzyk gets the bar, can't use it. Gets another one, uses it. Allen gets one too. 523 Duzyk, 483 Allen. Red, white flag versus white, red flag. Yep, that's right. That's a Duzyk 570 through 117, so really just one and change away from potential 600K transition. It seems like this is the year for that. And yeah, he cannot find, he was looking for a Blue Jay or something, or, to stand up there. Couldn't find it, so ends up having to just take the take the L, I guess, and make the gap and burn it away. Still will have a 600K transition, but goes in with a Tetris, nice dirty 625. Duzyk into 19. And Tetris Allen 584. All right, Tetris Allen, 662, and essentially tied Allen back by 4, down by a Tetris. Tetris Allen sets up, skimming, waiting, Tetrising. All right, Duzyk cleanup mode. Oh, that left side, but gonna recover. Tetris Allen. So Allen now into the lead by about, a Tetris and change. Another one, Allen. Duzyk still cleaning. All right, Allen covered well. Uncovers, trying to keep it open. But now this has turned into a deep clean. All right. There's a nice double. Uncovers. Would love a quick bar. Nice little skim there with the T. And fighting here. I mean, of course, this is typical drought behavior, right? Just when you can least afford it, that's when the drought comes. So good survival there for Allen, 977. Duzyk at 877. So he was going through kind of a dig of his own. Tetris Duzyk 984. Allen has got the max. Lines are tied. 70,000 point lead, Allen. Morning, Chen. What are you doing up? What are you doing up? It's 5:30 in the morning. Oh no, Allen in trouble. No, that's going to be a top out for Allen. So chase down Duzyk, needs to get to B26. B26 is the target. Oh my goodness, multiple. Oh no, that's going to be a top for Duzyk. No. My goodness. Yeah, and he just had like multiple like J dependencies top of the board. And yeah, Allenbot going to go up 2-0. Players, just give me 60 seconds. I will be right back. Did the pieces not make it into the thing? All right, let's go. Sorry, I hit the button, but it was quickly. So there's the pieces. Pieces are here. 6A72E8. 6A72E8. Yeah, sorry, that was not a break for an ad break. That was a break for it being 7:30 in the morning and roll out of bed and do it that, Listen, I'm an old man. Okay. Cut me some slack. All right, 6A7 to E8. Both players are ready, right? They're officially ready. Are they officially ready? Yes, they are. Let's go. Game number 3, Duzyk on the ropes. Allenbot's got to win this one. 3-1 Tetris. Shane Lightning says, do you play competitively? I mean, I play in competitions occasionally. I wouldn't call what I do competitive. Okay, we are. Oh, whoops! I hit a wrong button there. There we go. Exity says, F, I'm late. F. Oh my God. The F word. My God. Exity, there are children here. What? Tetris Duzyk 91. Allenbot 91. Same score, same lines. We need to have equal size heads. I think that's the problem. There you go. Heads are now roughly equal. There you go. Better. That's right, Exity. You should be sorry. 167, Duzyk 209 for Allen. So Duzyk here trying to defend his top 12 seeding and go to that top 16. Both players a little spiry and weird here. O-Spire, middle of the board. Or Duzyk. Really, yeah, not taking the burns and maybe gonna pay for it here. See, T-spin double. All right, Duzyk in a dig. And man, this game could really drop some pieces on you when it wants to. I mean, can it? My goodness gracious. All right, Duzyk gets a long bar down Tetris and will survive 246. Allenbot also surviving. And yeah, same lines, just a few hundred points apart. All right, Duzyk is set up, filling in the middle, long bar in Tetris. Duzyk 337 and 337 for Allen. Again, same lines, essentially same score, just a few hundred points apart. Close one, game 3. Bow, wow, wow, wow. All right, Tetris down for Allen. He set up for another one, though, but a pesky little hole in the board as well. So he's going to just start digging that away, digging that away now. And that's good. Look at this. Allen in the lead, 441, 418, but yeah, 4 lines ahead. Just playing up a little bit higher for a short period of time. Allen was ahead in lines. Duzyk clean board. Man at Tetris 444. No, kind of Duzyk pace leading here. Summer B, what's up? Summer be over. Summer B wishing good luck and fun to both Duzyk and Allen. Allen into 19 at 5:07. Duzyk in at 5:45. But Duzyk with a little snarl there, kind of double tuck that T in there. So clean board after that. Tetris Allen 589. So yeah, this is kind of RNG here for Duzyk. And now back in dig mode. I'm knocking it down. Longbar here would be a capital thing. We'll see. No, not going to get it in time. Oh, yeah. Oh, now the game just dropping him. All right, and now how about one? Yeah, there. When he finally gets open. So there you go. Dig survive for Duzyk. And the Tetris 624, 700,000 for Allen. Oh, misdrop there for Allen. T-piece on the left side. We'll see how long it takes him to recover. Shouldn't be that long. And well, that is going to set him back. Quite a few burns here. It's going to allow Duzyk sort of get back into it. Duzyk now within less than a Tetris. So Allen had built up a little bit of a lead, but a lot of that is gone now. Allen, Tetris 805. Now it's Duzyk's turn to dig again. And Tetris here, Duzyk 798, Allen 878. So Allen ahead 80,000 points, roughly same lines. Tetris Allen 980. Good morning, SW Nestris. People in the VOD don't know that you called me Wandy. A91 Allen. And a Tetris here, Duzyk 995. So we're into the very fast phase. Level 39 will be the super kill screen. Duzyk piles up high, gets a long bar down though. Gotta get this stack down a little high. Oh, beautiful couple of pieces. Duzyk is set up, but has to knock it down with a triple A51. back by almost 100,000 points. Roughly the same pieces. Tetris Duzyk A99. Allen C44. Duzyk B11. So Allen adding to the lead, and we're about 50 something lines away from level 39, and Duzyk has got to figure out something here. Getting a couple of bars, those will help. And he's getting a lot of bars there, but he's got a triple LJ dependencies. Allenbot going to top out D11. Chase down target, Duzyk D12. D12 is the chase down target, but first he's got to stay alive. And he's knocking it down. But he's going to have to go. Now, Tetris is here worth north of 45,000 points. And he's really within, like, 2 and change. He'll get the change along the way. There's a dirty, but he can't set it up and he can't get it. So he's got to find 2 Tetrises right now. He's set up for 1. And the bar is just not coming, and there's nothing he's going to be able to do. He put himself in position, though. Could not get the bar, and that is going to do it. Allenbot going to take this one in a sweep, but we can see why Duzyk is on King's Fave 5 and why he's a 2-time Polish champion. So good performance from Duzyk, but Allenbot able to get this one with the bracket upset. Duzyk, hope to see you again future months. You did great. I don't know. I don't know what you got to do to beat Allen, though. He looked very, very good today. So GG's to you. And GG's Allen, our winner. So Allen, you will be moving on to the round of 16. He's going to report your victory to the centralized Tetris reporting authority. And then we will all go to sleep. We're all going back to sleep. Monthly Tetris is who reported it. And there you go. All right. Well, let's take a look at the bracket now. We do have a full top 16. There it is. Tetris time will take on Allenbot, 2 long timers. And there it is, your full top 16. Now, later today, that top left match, I think, going to be about 6 hours from now. We're going to do that Blue Scooty versus Peak Orange bracket match from this top 16, and we'll determine another top 8. Or we've already got 2 people in top 8, Tugi and Dog. So this will determine who plays against Tugi in the top 8. So pretty good. Well, let's see. Thanks to everybody who supported the stream here. We'll let this run back one more time, just so we can make sure we get everybody in. There we go. All right. Thank you to everybody on the screen supporting that channel. Patreon, thank you so much. Scott Gray, Jay in the Window, Kate, Tacky, Madelsberger, Corporal, Shelby, Junior, Troy, Dan, Kim, M, Rogue, Potato, Cat, Java T, Jason, Sonny. And go to patreon.com. Okay, good. And prizes, 205. We had $5 contributed from Serial Number. So thank you so much, Serial Number. Appreciate that. And you said rise and shine. I missed that, but thank you. You said I've risen and I have shone. All right. Thanks, Alan. Well, that's going to do it for now. So, YouTube, Mark, Chris, D. Bradley, Heinstein, Bauvo Fefi, Ogus Han, Shane Lightning, Pink Pop. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later today for Scooty versus Peak. All right, take care. All right, Twitch will. I mean, no one's watching. Go back to sleep. I guess not everybody's in. Where I can hear myself. What? Stop it. Nobody else playing Tetris, right? That would be ridiculous. Is anyone? Tetris? Nope, just Tetris 24/7. What is this? Tetris Vietnam? I don't know what this is, but we'll rate it. They're playing some other form of Tetris, so I don't know what this is, but we'll rate it. Why not? Congrats, False Minute. Appreciate that. Classic CTVS TVN Classic Season. CTW, we'll rate them. I don't think something's starting on there for another 13 minutes, but what the heck? Hang out there, wait for him. Say hello, Tetris Vietnam. Take care, everybody. See you guys later. Bye-bye.